questions anyone has, you may say.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How can one have love for Akhirat when they have not seen it, and get rid of the love for dunya which they have seen?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Love has nothing to do with what you see. In fact, if you think that love is based on what you see, that is not love. That is a fake love. So what is your idea of love? When you see something nice and you fall in love? That is not love. That is the opposite of love. That is destruction. Because now you are going to judge everything according to the external, according to the outside. Love is not the outside. Love is a secret that is inside the secret that is inside your heart. If you're asking me, how can you have love for Akhirat? Because you have never seen it or you have never experienced it. I'm going to tell you that Akhirat was a place that we came from. And it's a place that we're going to return to. Akhirat is not somewhere that we're going to that we've never seen before. Where were we before here? Before this world? Where were we before we were sent to this world? We were in another existence. We were with our Lord. Keep it first. We were with our Lord. You want to deny that? You can. Then we'll have another conversation. It's like somebody, if I say, before you came into this world here, you live in a place that is like round, like that, and it's filled with water. And you are living there for some time. You say, well, you crazy? But we all lived that in that existence, in that world, didn't we? We're breathing now. It's air. But there was a time we were not breathing air. We were breathing water. Everyone went through this. Can you deny that? No, you cannot deny it. So if physically we go through so many changes, if you believe that you have a spirit, you think your spirit did not experience different changes in his surroundings. So we came from Akhirat and we're going to return to it. Zikr is going to make us to remember. First, how are we going to remember? First, we are going to know what this world is. We're going to understand what this world is. Because now you fall in love with this world because you don't understand this world. Why you fell in love with this world? Because you're young, you have your health, you have some money, everyone is treating you nicely. That is your understanding of what the world is. Then we're saying that you are being very ignorant because maybe that world is like that to you, but that world is not like that to billions of people. And you know what? One day you're going to lose your youth, you're going to lose your beauty, you're going to lose your intelligence, you're going to lose your life. One day you will die. Now that is one unchangeable fact. Whether you're Jewish, Christian, atheist, Buddhist, Muslim, everyone will die. This world is not forever. You will die. You're going to enter into another world. You will die. You believe in prophets? If you're a Muslim, you must believe in prophets. Not some, all the prophets. And what are the prophets teaching us about this world? And what is Allah teaching us about this world? You say, I don't want to believe in hadith so much, it's been changed, this and that, so many nonsense, Wahhabi. toxic thought, poisonous things entering into people's mind, then take the words of the Quran. Where it is in the Quran Kareem that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is praising this world. But how many times we find that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, this world, it is only an amusement. This world is only falsehood. This world is only passing. That this world, it is not real. So how can you fall in love with something that is not real? You think you fall in love with the dunya, that we say, discover the dunya. You don't want to discover the dunya? Don't worry, life is going to make you to discover the dunya. Then you're going to discover that this world, it is nothing but a liar. It's offering so many things to you. How can it be not a liar? Because at the end of the day, you're going to die. This dunya looks as if it is promising you everything, but it's going to take everything from you. You cannot even bring anything to the grave. The Fir'auns, they try to bring everything to the grave. Then what happened? They cannot escape. Maybe they escape for 1,000 years, 2,000 years. One day someone is going to dig it up and say, no, you cannot bring this. This is not for the dead. We're going to take everything from you. We're even going to take your bones from you. So now you understand that this world, it is a liar. It is a dunya. It is an enemy. Once you start understanding this, you start to connect with your spirit inside of you, and your spirit remembers the Akhirat. Then you start getting attracted to talk about the Akhirat. You start to be attracted to people who remind you about the Akhirat. You start to get attracted, to get pulled to the Akhirat. You start building bridges to the Akhirat, because that is the real, that is reality, where we came from, where we're going to return to, not this dunya. You start to build your faith. You start to experience your faith. You start to experience this world as an enemy, and you start to experience what it feels like to be around people who are already Ahli Jannat, Ahli Akhirat. And that's the time you will fall in love with what is real. You're not going to fall in love. For example, you're a man, you're walking, and you look from far away, looks like a beautiful woman calling to you. You go, you discover it is an old woman, wearing a lot of makeup, wearing a lot of jewelry, wearing a lot of clothes, nice clothes, trying to pull you. Then you discover this is all fake. It's not real. If you go and you follow her, she's going to give you so much badness and destruction. But if you decide to follow your Prophet ﷺ, he's going to bring you to Mi'raj. What is this that I've just described? This is exactly what happened to the Prophet ﷺ on his Mi'raj. He heard somebody calling, and he said, Ya Jibreel, who is that? This dunya was calling him. Woman was calling, saying, Salaam alaikum, Ya Muhammad ﷺ. He didn't reply. And Jibreel ﷺ said, it is known to you, Ya Rasulullah. That is dunya. If you had replied to it, your whole nation would have replied to the dunya, and they would have been lost.